What's happening? What's happening? Oh. Ziva, why'd you throw that carrot? Ziva, don't put. Look, he's coming. Ziva, he's chasing us. It's because she gonna throw that carrot. They're throwing carrots. That's a... Oh, look. Give her a carrot. Throw carrots, Ziva.
Oh, he's running. Come on, Papa. All right. Come on, Big Papa.
Ziva, look, give him a carrot.
Look at Big Papa.
Don't throw.
So we could just listen up here for a minute. I know we have lots of exciting distractions. All right, my first and most important rule is when the bus is on and moving, I need you guys in your seats. You guys did a great job with that so far. Please keep your arms, your head, and any belongings inside the vehicle, especially while we're moving. We are going to be going through some tight trees. We're going to be going through muddy spots, and things are going to get bumpy. So we want to stay
Don't throw them off. You gotta give it to a lot of other animals, okay?
Anything over the side, your cell phone, your sunglasses, your best friend, maybe your child. We will not be coming back for them. They are now part of our exhibit. Not this one. We can come back for those for you. Just let me know as soon as it happens. We'll have someone come around and hand those back up to you. However,
For your child.
there's a very likely chance that those things are going to be peed on, stepped on, or pooped on, and you might not want them back. Your best friend or child might think you're not going to want them in your lap anymore. All right. My next rule is just when we're up and moving around later on, in a minute we'll be able to get up, pet our animals, and feed them. We're just not going to pass these two front seats. I have a very steep set of metal steps, and I don't want anyone falling down those today. I am also a very avid talker, and I don't want to hit anyone while I'm talking. I promise you guys are safe. All right. Does anyone on our safari have any food to feed our animals? Can I see your cup?
Show your cup.
Awesome! Make sure you guys are only feeding them things from those cups. Our animals do like to be pet and fed, and you're more than welcome to do that. Just don't feed them anything else that is not from our safari concessions down there. Anything outside of pellets and carrots is outside of their diet and will make them sick, so we don't want to make our animals sick today. My last and my second most important rule. We are going to be seeing really big animals out here, a lot of which are going to have really big horns and really big antlers. We're not going to touch either. Our antlers are in what's called a velvet stage, which means they will look soft and velvety to the touch. However, those antlers are going down. They are incredibly sensitive, and they actually have blood vessels that run through them. Touching them can break or damage the antlers, and that can make them bleed. But worst of all, they won't be able to get a girlfriend in the fall, and that's very sad for them. We want them to get a girlfriend. Our horns may not look sensitive. However, when you touch that horn, that animal can feel that touch on the top of their head. This will cause the animal to swing their head back and forth, and they're going to take your neighbor out next to you. Once again, I'd like to keep everyone on the bus today. We don't want anyone to have to become part of our exhibit. I have enough information to remember without having to get to know your children.
The mom and the dad over there.
All right, I'm just kidding. We're going to get all that boring stuff out of the way, and we're going to get into all of these really exciting animals we see around us. I promise more will come down. You guys can feel free to feed them. Give them some pets. You can stand up, come over. All of these guys are llamas. They are llamas. They are not alpacas. Llamas are from South America, and as these guys are walking around, you guys might notice they have a splayed toe. That splayed toe is for multiple different types of terrain. Because they're from South America. So that splayed toe will help them on sand, mountains, and in wood.
Save it. Don't throw all your carrots, okay? You gotta save them for the other
And you guys
animals.
see they do have a split upper lip. That upper lip is full of very strong muscles to rip things out of the ground like grass or rip leaves off of trees, similar to how you would use.
Look at the blue eyes.
Very
So
good.
cute.
Not forgetting.
Look at that one running.
Has anyone on my story today ever been spat on by a llama? I have. I grew up with them. Anyone ever been spat on by a llama and seen a few? Congratulations. Those of us that have been projectile vomited on. These guys have a 3-chambered stomach as opposed to a 5-chambered stomach most bovine have. It has adapted to be a bit smaller. Llamas will dig down deep in that first chamber that's full of undigested food products and very acidic bile, and they will spit that up to 3 feet on their predators or each other if they're mad enough. That undigested food product will hurt when it hits you, and they will actually aim for a predator's eyes because that bile is incredibly acidic and it will burn their eyes. Very effective. We are going to move on. We do have one person.
my God, now the bus don't want to come on.
She's gonna be just. Oh, y'all used them before already? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I covered her eyes. Then they said it hurts when they do it. So why you ain't give us little glasses? Look at the giraffe.
Yeah, right there.
Look at the giraffe. Right there, you see the giraffe? You see it? Oh.
Oh, they got them big old antlers. Look at the giraffe. That's not real. Oh, that is real.
Girl.
Yo, I'm looking at the fake one right
I was saying look at the giraffe the whole
now.
time.
The fake one. That's why I thought it was that fake one. Oh my God.
All right, if you guys need to stand up to get a better look, do you guys see these awesome animals just laying around here? We have a couple in front of us as well. We'll get a closer look at in a minute. All of these guys are North American bison. They are bison, they are not buffalo. They are sometimes known as American buffalo because we're one of the few countries that does not have our own buffalo species. This is just the closest thing we have. So that's kind of a slang term for them. These guys are bison, and believe it or not, Junior, who we're about to see in a minute, I will move up and we'll see some of our other animals. Junior over there is about 2,100 pounds, and despite that weight, these are some of the fastest animals we'll be seeing today. These guys run up to 45 miles per hour.
Who runs 45 miles per hour?
These bison. Yep, we're talking about the bison.
Them big
right
old
over here.
things.
Wait till we see our water buffalo. They're even bigger.
Zieva.
These guys are seen as favorite by most North American tribes. However, as a society, we do sometimes eat them now. They did not used to be eaten by those tribes. These guys do have meat that's incredibly good for you. Unfortunately, they are very tasty. However, none of our bison are eaten here. All of our bison burgers are from in Canada. There's another closer look at one of those Leos. We are going to move up and we'll be able to see Junior up ahead. We'll be able to talk more about our adventure. Just be super careful. Can I get everyone's attention really quick? We are going to move up. We're going to see some of our cool animals up ahead. However, be super careful, especially if you are on the right side of my bus. This big guy here is named Big Tex. Big Tex used to be a little red, but he's not so little anymore. He has enormous long horns. His horns are one of our horns that will take your neighbor out next to you. He has no idea they're attached to his head, and he thinks he's the size of a dog. He will come up, he will ask for pets, and you can feed him. Just be incredibly careful because he will hit you with those horns, and it's very hard. All right, we are going to move up.
She said to the people on this side to be careful.
can't even see.
Like this. Turn his head back before.
She said they don't know that it's the text that we're having.
Yeah, alright, you know. It knows enough to hit you. It's alright, she's telling me that they're attached to the Watch out, Rex. Rex. Rex is in the way.
Big text.
Yo, they are just
Wasting all the carrots.
All right. I'll talk a little bit more about our bison that we're seeing up ahead, and then I'll get to big text in a second.
oh my god.
Does Dave want to stand up?
As you can see, we're lucky enough here at Lake Tobias Wildlife Park to have 4 blonde bison, despite it being a 1 in 4 million chance. We are one of the only places in the world where you can see blonde bison in captivity. Incredibly rare. All right, this is Big Tex. He used to be Little Red, but he's not so little anymore, so we call him Big Tex. Big Tex is a Texas Longhorn. Can anyone guess where Texas Longhorns are from?
Nori. Look, no, right here. Look, I'm telling you, look. Let me see your phone number.
These guys were brought over by people in
I'm scared. Dang it.
Rex!
I know
Rex is big, honey.
Big Texas horns are about
Baby, get up
7
here so
feet
you can see
length.
Rex. Stand up on the chair.
I am. As you
Look
can
how
see,
big.
we're not going to touch our horns. Notice how he swung his head the other way and almost hit the person next to you. We don't touch horns.
Oh.
His horns are about 7 feet length from tip to tip, which is a foot and a half.
Dave, you see him?
We take up almost half of the bus with just his horns. The longest on record for a Texas Longhorn's horns is 10 foot 9 inches.
Be careful.
Just shy the length of this entire bus. About 3 quarters.
Going to throw carrots?
Deer that are sprinkled about in fields over here. A lot of them are going up for carrots.
Yeah, it's another one.
Those little deer are called
Another one.
They're quite a bit different than the white-tailed deer. You can
Dave, look at this way. Look at this way.
They are born with all different variety of coats. They have very
Look, face this way. Look. I gotta pay attention to you,
All
okay?
of those are in fact the same deer. We're going to be seeing a lot of these as we're
He is
driving around
big.
as well.
Goodness. The way he's
Huge.
These guys, whatever coat they're born with, is the coat they'll keep their entire lives. If they're born with spots like these lovely gentlemen,
We
up
love you,
here,
Rex.
They will keep those spots their entire lives.
She gets
His name is Big
away.
Tex.
Tex. We love you, Big Tex.
Big Tex or Little Red.
Little
As
Red.
you can see, their antlers are just growing in, so I have an example of that here
Oh
for
my
you.
gosh.
This is a fallow deer antler. This is a real antler. These are from our fields. We pick them up all the time because this isn't even half our herd. We have a very lot of them. As you can see, their antler looks quite a bit different than a white-tailed deer antler. A lot of them won't have very pronounced points. This one happens to have pronounced points, but they're very random and they're very curved. They have what's called a palmed antler, which means it looks more like the palm of your hand. When we are looking for a trophy antler, we would not count those points. We'd actually measure the palm of that antler, and that's how you'd find a trophy antler. A lot of people in Europe believe that if you rub one of these, you will have 3 days of good luck. However, a lot of us beg to differ because we touch one every day, and I don't know how that comes to. You guys are more than welcome to do so at the end of our tour. Even if you don't want to get a closer look or just touch it for fun.
Let me sit down. Already, they got all the flies on them and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right here, baby. Where? Don't go too close. I want to go see Tobias. He's waiting for us. He's waiting. Ziva, be careful. Sit down slowly, okay? Sit down really slow. Ziva, didn't you say you wanted to see reindeer?
I think that's what she's talking about.
Don't use all your cares, okay? Bye. Say bye.
I can't see.
You can see?
Yeah.
They're just now running.
Look, they do look
As they saw. Bye. Bye, babe. They're born like that. Safe. I'm trying to make sure you're safe. I don't want you to fall out. Look at these dirty ass. They look like they tried to shave this one.
Yeah.
Why they half shave it?
Why he look
Because there's dogs.
He's scratching his back. Look at Oreo. So right, look at cookies and cream.
Mommy.
Cookies and cream. Something's wrong.
Mommy.
Why do we gotta
These corgi looking little.
Oh, look at that one.
Look at the little baby.
That one is cute. Baby, throw a carrot.
Yeah.
Don't throw all of them, Zieva.
Okay.
There he comes running. You just had some.
Oreo coming over.
He just had some. Come on, Oreo.
Has anyone on my tour ever
Miss
seen How to
Eva?
Stop Christmas with Jim Carrey? And we'll get to Bert in a moment. He will come up.
That's a boy.
His name is Bert.
Has anyone ever seen How to Stop Christmas with Jim Carrey? I
He
see
is
one.
big.
Awesome. His entire costume was made of communion. Yeah, we're into these guys.
Yeah, it's all.
But these little fellows who use their tails for a lot of things.
Bert! Yeah, look at his tongue. Lori, look at his tongue. Bert is too big. Look at his mouth.
Look out.
You saw that?
Yeah, he's freaking.
Yeah, so it lights easily and it just burns down.
I want him to come over here.
Beautiful guy that's up here.
Miss Donegan. Miss Donegan's feeding Bert. Let me see. Give me one. There you go. Give him a carrot. Wait till he comes over here. I know. It looks like a snake. Oh, Bert. Oh my gosh.
Lele, go ahead. Look.
Bert.
Ew!
You see his tongue? He got all that
He's all
slime.
like, look
Give me one, baby.
at that hump on his back. Oh.
Wasting that.
We getting more. That made me lose my appetite.
Look at his butt.
I'm not gonna lie, his tongue made me sick. Look at his ass.
I know, stink ass.
That shit.
I have to be.
Bert.
I'm scared.
Bert.
I'm scared.
She's on TikTok. Ooh. This one. That's how they go famous.
Why is it twitching like that? I don't like that. Look at that big ass hump on his back. I don't know. He need him a
All them flies.
Ooh, he started running. Hold
Where are
on.
you running off to? Oh, no, look at his butt, Teray.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
Look at her taking a picture. She's she gonna zoom in.
Oh, God, no.
Come here, Stinky. I ain't never been so close to an animal in my life. Throw it, Lindsay. Throw it. I'm gonna hit him in his head. Bert! She talking about Bert. She's adoring.
Look at this one. He wants some. This one.
Why not smack Bert in the face with a carrot?
Throw it. Throw it to this one. Throw it. Hurry up. Throw it. No, he can't take
They're
it.
playing like they're scared to feed the animals or something. They should have just let us come. Yeah. But these kids are scared of these animals. I'm holding on to her like, look. Come on, time to go. But she's clapping at it.
Don't do too many, though.
His wee looks split or something.
And of course now the
Slag, that's it.
That's
He's
enough.
because there's more animals.
Look at Bambi.
He's scared. Look, you see, he backed up.
That's Bambi.
He not trying to look. He knows better. He knows better.
I know Bert being here.
Up.
With all the flies and stuff on him. Bye, Birdie. Bye, Bert. Bye, Bert. Well, that's his baby mom. That's his baby mom. Give him a carrot, Ava. Give him a carrot. Give him a carrot.
That animal is big as hell.
I ain't never seen no animal that big in my life that close. You couldn't even handle nothing that big. Yo, I just seen a little piece of poop. I just saw a little piece of poop. Oh, you can't handle that. Kenya.
I don't want none of it.
No, watch. Every time you move his tail, you will see a little piece of poop fall. Like butt crumbs. Them horns, I wouldn't even play with nobody like that. What they use the horns for attacking? Do that.
Look at that one. Look at his horns.
Oh.
Oh, they gotta call them so they can move so we can drive.
Hey, get your behind over there.
Yeah, they gotta get.
Throw the carrots over there, y'all. Shit. So they can move.
Wait.
Watch out, baby. They probably really be in here hitting them animals too. He's trying to hit it. Oh, he hit it. He's still in the front of the bus. The animal.
Oh, that's what. Zave, I have to hold you so you don't fall over.
The baby one, the goat, the brown goat. It's starting to get warm now. Well, if you get cold when the bus drives in. I want to see the giraffe.
Don't put your tongue on that. You crazy?
She want to stop it.
Hold your phones tight.
This one?
The way he looked back, I know you didn't go over there. Here he comes. Oh, his horns are so pretty though.
I'm gonna tell them to take your
Hey, you just pulled my hair.
This big beautiful guy is an eland. We'll probably see the rest of his family as we're driving.
Stop pulling my hair. Don't do that.
If you guys hear a clicking noise as they're walking around, they actually have an extra tendon that's wrapped around their knee. You can hear it.
Where is it at? On their paws?
They can run at around 30 miles per hour and they can jump 6 feet.
Get him to come over here.
They can easily hop this entire bus if
Look.
they really wanted
Get him to come. Look.
to.
Zieva, look. Give him a carrot, Zieva. Zieva, give him a carrot. Zieva, give him a carrot.
You want to take a picture?
Zieva, here. Give him a carrot. I can't do it.
Baby.
Zieva, give him one.
As you can see, this one has twisted horns. Right here. Do have these unique.
Get it. Zieva, give him a carrot.
These guys do have horns. They do not have antlers. Horns are attached to their skull. They are a type of bone.
But you can still
And
see
they will keep them their entire lives. And so those will
Zieva, he want a carrot.
as they get older. It's a very good way of telling how old a bird is.
Feed it.
Our alpha out there, he's blazing out.
tried to bite me.
Behind us. He is a gorgeous.
Yeah, I do that.
Zieva, why you don't want to give him a carrot? You scared? Huh?
I'll give the zebra carrot.
You want to give the zebra a carrot? Not him?
Girl, you gotta have, what's her name take it for you?
And they will use their horns to hit some branches on trees to be able to better reach the leaves on them.
Take a
They
Zieva.
also spend a lot of time they'll do
scared? Here, Lele, get his attention. Put the carrot over. Oh, we're about to drive.
Oh, yeah, you're running now.
Look at his butt.
He took off when he heard that bus come on.
Look at his butt.
Take it, baby.
As we're driving along, you guys might notice some of our four-male reticulated birds.
Look at the food.
We do have black and American order. Their names are Bakari, Tucker, Oliver, and Simba. Bakari is the oldest and Simba is the youngest. Well, to be found on farms.
Girl, they all real.
Out there we do have Rosie. Leo's out there right now. Leo's out there. Sunbathing on the ground. Oh my God.
so pretty. They're so pretty. Why don't you take us close to that? I would have wanted to see them.
Most of them are real.
We want to see the lions and the giraffe.
I want to see the exotic stuff, not the stuff that be at Long's Park. Plus, it's showing us stuff that's at Long's Park. At Long's Park. That's what I said, right at Long's Park.
As I mentioned before, we have more predators out here to hide from.
I wanted some lion to start running towards the thing. I think they shut them off.
Why?
Because they grow new ones.
Oh.
It's crazy how these animals all get along. These ones. They all just around. They all get along.
Because you know what they do? They bring them here as babies. So they be used to each other. That's what they do at the zoo too. They're raised there, so they don't even know that they're not in the wild.
My dad got some chickens and roosters, and the dogs go out and don't even bother them. They be playing like babies.
Yeah, because they all get along.
Yeah.
They all out here just chilling.
That's crazy. I want to go work at a place like this though, because you never know what an animal could do. I see videos.
I want to work at a place like this. Because just fucking animals come over. Yeah. They all got names and shit.
Way out there. I'm going to start with those guys because they are actively walking away from us, which is rare. Usually they're all over the bus. All of those big beautiful animals out there. Those are Watching donkeys are primarily found in native
Like,
group
there's nothing to see.
However, they're found in other parts of Europe, like Spain. These guys are some of the most domesticated animals we have out here, aside from our Asian water buffalo. They've been domesticated for over 2,000 years.
Nothing to see over here.
These guys, we believe, were domesticated by the ancient
None of them
Roman
are by the
Empire.
bus.
However, that's just the first time we have them on record as domesticated animals, and they very well could have been domesticated before that.
Too bright?
We do have some elk coming up, seeking some interest. These two big beautiful ladies that are up at the right side of our bus right now. All of these guys are North American elk. It's usually about 40.
What happened to the ears on the one?
We'll talk about that in a second. Did everyone see the elk that we passed earlier? We had a male elk that we passed. He was male, so he has antlers. All of these guys up here, with the exception of our baby, you'll see that he has little nubs where his antlers are coming in. All of these ladies are female. All of these guys up here are female. Females will not have antlers, males do.
Like, what are you doing?
And our male backs there, you might have seen his antlers.
They're gonna be standing all over.
That is because they lost them from between December and March of this year, and they will be fully grown back by the end of July. After they're fully grown back by the end of July, they will go into what's called a rut season, where they will use those big beautiful antlers to attract themselves a lady. Their rut season is their mating season. They will also douse themselves in a lovely cologne that is their own urine. That urine is incredibly high in pheromones, and that will attract all the ladies to them. As you can see, they're fairly separate right now. We'll probably see more of our baby later on.
Every time you grab it,
And now we'll attract them over to them. And then those ladies will pick out the biggest, most beautiful antlers they see. Because a lot of times our elk ladies are very indecisive, they will often pick the local elk. Those elk will then fight for dominance, and whoever wins will get that lady for the season. And then the cycle continues. Up here we do have an example of a litigious elk. I can back up too. So we just have our one lady right there. She is litigious. She is not albino. To be albino means that you have a gene that makes you lack color completely. You'll have a very sheet white fur, and you'll have pink eyes because you have no color in your eyes. So we perceive that as pink. These guys do not have pink eyes. They often have brown, gold, or blue eyes because they don't have color. And their gene basically is a mutation that thinks that this brown color should be expressed as that white color we're seeing there. So they also come out different shades of that. She is much more tan than some of our other.
Zieva, look. Zieva, look.
What?
Give him a carrot.
This is one of our little babies. Just starting to grow in.
Look, look, another one. Look, give this one a carrot. Zieva, give this one a carrot.
Here you go.
He's coming. Look, hold the carrot out. It's coming up. You hold your carrot out, Zieva. Hold your carrot out. Zieva, hold your carrot out.
No,
Come on, girl.
I don't. No.
Give the carrot.
Yeah.
Zieva, give the carrot.
You don't.
Zieva, why you didn't give him the carrot?
You don't. I want to feed that seagrass again. Seagrass.
Only the zebras are getting your carrots?
Yeah.
As we're passing by, you guys might see two of our baby Platsu out there.
Is that yours?
Their names are Dolly and Jolene, and yes, they are Dolly Parton references.
This is the toy
And
section.
both our big male out there. He just walked away from us earlier.
Gotta go off.
We are?
It's still up. So I have to go to that place.
Look at it. Look at it. I'm going to let she reach over and feed them. You ain't falling in here. You ain't falling in here. That's the baby already. I'm gonna have another one. When he comes home, they be smaller. Their brothers and stuff. They're older ones. They don't play about me. All right. Mrs. Goins, where?
Right there.
Oh, see, even look, we're going down. Oh, what's back here? I want them to let lions and stuff come over here.
They want to do that. They're wild. They're wild. They like she said that one animal could jump over the bus if it wanted to.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like these animals jump.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we ain't even supposed to be here. Everybody's in trouble. They should be wild as animals are. And why they go?
That's where there's some weird stuff. Watch. We going to the back where the monkeys and stuff be. Watch. We're gonna come back here, it's gonna be stuff swinging. What's that walking?
They're baby monkeys. What are they?
What are those? Oh my God, is that
What
a baby
does the fox say? They're foxes.
Oh, they're so cute. I want one.
You don't want one.
I want one.
Right. You, I do want one.
They're cute,
Where's
right?
the mom at? Up there.
Yo, look at the one watching us leave. I'm cracking up. Oh, they didn't even say nothing. I wonder if they even knew that they was right there. She didn't say nothing about them.
No, she probably did because everybody keeps talking. Because I'm pretty sure she seen them.
Yeah.
Girl, there ain't nothing.
Oh, they were so cute. Probably the mom. Back there. Uh-huh. But Nori, I think I could do these buses. You know how co-workers be? Look at, you know how co-workers get down? You having fun? Don't come charging at us. Watching we. You say what? I don't ever eat their lunch. I never get their lunch. I always bring stuff. I never eat their lunch. Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't know she was talking.
They're racing. They're racing.
Look at them right there, Nori.
Your kids are over here. Oh, they're like, here he comes. They're scared. As soon as they saw him, look. As soon as he saw them, that's when they started running. Look. I mean, they ran far. Oh, look, they still running. They are not done. He said, I don't know. Zipper this back up because he see us going again. They said, here comes the work.
What does that teacher say? Please have these kids on school time. Please have these kids on school time. Ooh! You scared me. Oh, I don't even know.
They can run fast though. I know.
I want to see the
She
light.
better not stop a guy.
See a tiger.
Come on. With all these people, the bus.
That one of them animals come up and chase.
Beautiful animals. They are really shy, so they won't really come up to our bus.
Oh.
Our elk, on the other hand, I'm more than happy to eat out of your hands.
He thinks we got some food.